It's saddening to learn how over 250,000 Americans die annually due to medical malpractice, making it the third leading cause of death in the United States, second only to heart disease and cancer. How many of us have had a cough, cold, injury, or other health event in the last 12 months that required medical treatment or prescription? And how many of us have a deep understanding of the effects those prescriptions have on our bodies, or even how our bodies themselves work? My name is Elizabeth Escalera, and as a plant science and environmental horticulture student, I have dedicated my life to the cultural and medicinal study of plants for health and wellness. A holistically based and self-driven healthcare approach is the solution to reducing malpractice rates through prevention. Today we will discuss the importance and value of that self-driven approach. More specifically, I'll outline the dangers of Western medicine's one-size-fits-all approach. I'll introduce you to the 8 tenets of health, and we will close by learning a few effective ways to tend ourselves, because isn't it our responsibility? After the death of my father, due to misdiagnosis, I realized that we were unfortunately among the statistics. Let's discuss the correlation between routine visits and death rates. According to Forbes Advisory and a Johns Hopkins study, 251,000 Americans specifically die annually due to medical error, with an additional 795,000 Americans harmed or left permanently disabled, often from outpatient procedures. According to My Medical Score, 12 million Americans are misdiagnosed a year. After internalizing these startling facts and statistics, let us turn our attention to the power of prevention and discuss some simple and effective ways that we can improve our quality of life and boost our daily health. The 8 tenets of health is a viable tool and an excellent solution to interrupting the excessive need for medical treatment in the United States, treatment that often fails us. According to author-educator Barbara O'Neill, the 8 tenets, or laws as she puts them, of health are central and key to allowing our body the ability to heal itself and repair naturally. The 8 tenets of health: pure air, exercise, sunshine, temperance. Do you know what that means? It's moderation. Rest, proper diet, water, and source. Pretty basic. If you were surprised at how simple and approachable the tenets were, I'm excited to share with you a couple of options that I think you should have at your disposal while perhaps, say, waiting for an upcoming appointment or unavailable treatment. Imagine not having to go to the drugstore every time. Imagine maybe what you needed was right in your cupboard. According to author and educator Rosemary Gladstar, we can do that. And she shares with us a couple of remedies from her book, Medicinal Herbs. Remedies. I've chosen to focus on 3 common ailments. For mood and stress, try some tea, passion flower, chamomile, and my favorite, lemon balm. Let it steep 3 to 5 minutes and soothe yourself. Cough or congestion. Get a clean dish, slice up some onion, and place it in the jar and cover it over with some honey. Use this syrup to treat coughs. For stomach upset, ginger root and peppermint can also be used similarly to a tea, and this will stop the spasms in the stomach. It's excellent and very gentle. A holistic and self-driven healthcare approach is the solution to reducing malpractice rates through prevention. I have outlined for you today the real risks of routine healthcare here in the United States. We've discussed the 8 tenets of health with examples on how we can tend to ourselves should the need arise. It's up to us to take our health into our own hands. And now that it doesn't seem so difficult or scary you live in this exquisite body, and isn't it important that we understand a little bit of its wondrous functions? I think so. I'd like to challenge you to use your cell phone for more than social media. And for the next 30 days, look up ways in which our body repairs itself naturally. Because maybe then, with more awareness, we might just stand a chance at reducing these malpractice rates that are killing us. Thank you.